Good afternoon, people. Man, I slept in today big time, but happy Saturday. Happy Saturday from Australia, the land down under. And of course, what would it be like without the creepy one of this guy right here not having a cup of coffee to wake up? So I'm very sorry if I seem a bit slow this afternoon. It's actually afternoon, man. I was up so late. I needed that sleep though. We're going to get into Diablo 3, don't you worry, people. Let's have a look now. Make sure everything's working here. Hello, Rose. Hello, Mini Knight. What is going on? Good afternoon. Good afternoon it is. It's good to be back. This is awesome. I'm really starting to already get hooked on live streaming, I think. Ah! Let's go try a public... should we do bounties or should we do... Let's do some rifts. Let's see if we can find a group. I hate waking up. I hope that volume's not too loud for people. Let's take it down to 5. Alright, so where are we? We're pretty much exactly where we left off yesterday. For those of you that joined me for the live stream. I'm still working on this Legacy of Dreams, Wave of Light build. This is still currently really good, the Inners, Wave of Light. Still super powerful. We want Ancients, god damn it! Are you from the US, are you, Mini? Oh, thanks, Rose. I haven't really been using Twitter much. I mostly use Instagram, so if you ever want to see... If you're wondering where I'm most active, it's definitely Instagram. But I will start using Twitter. I'm not very popular anywhere at the moment, so YouTube and Instagram are my go-to social medias. I'm on Facebook as well, like I made all the pages. Maybe one day, like if they become super active, super busy, I'll definitely pay more attention to them. But thank you for following me. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I'm the most active there. I haven't been lately, but I will start again. YouTube obviously is where I'm most active. Feel a bit rusty. This is the first game of the day. I was so exhausted after work. I actually had a Red Bull this morning. Some new pineapple flavoured Red Bull to try and stay awake, to at least watch a movie. But I played probably half an hour of Control and I was out like a light with a Red Bull and a protein bar in my stomach. Nothing was going to keep me up once I get tired. The gods strike through me! Bit of a shitty map to start off with, but hey, we need all the legendaries we can get. We need all the Death's Breath. We need all the materials we can get right now so I can get these ancient items. Everything else is like ready to go. I've got my Legacy of Dreams gem leveled up, I think over 80. I've got several ancients ready to go. Several of which are already equipped on this build. On the Inners, Wave of Light. Straight out of the explosion there. So don't stand in explosions, kids. Oh. Someone's got the Nemesis braces there. Nice. Extra materials. I better keep that in mind when I'm sort of leading the pack. Not to Activate the pylons, shrines, whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah, this is the type of map we want. Hey! Get out of that explosion. I wasn't paying attention there. Jeez! Lots of explosions happening there. Always press Alt by accident with my thumb, and then nothing appears on the ground like it should. Oh, we got a Necro in the group. I can tell by the corpse lance noise. The most annoying class in the game for me. I'm probably going to play either Necro next season just to revisit and see if some of these 2.6.6 patch changes have made a difference to the Necromancer class. Otherwise, I'm kind of gonna be a Demon Hunter again soon, which is my main class. I thrashed the Demon Hunter so much. To a point where I kind of got sick of it, but now I'm kind of missing it again. And I haven't gone back to the Demon Hunter since those changes. Watch out for those pools, they do a lot of damage. I'm out of here. I think we... Oh, what did I hear there? I don't think there's any more elites here. Alright, some more Death's Breath. So we want as many materials as we can get. Alright, sorry people. What's up, Kevin? I haven't tried Messerschmitt's yet. I haven't needed it, but I have got a Primal Ancient Messerschmitt's. Check this out, Kevin. Where is she? So right there. So Primal Ancient Messerschmitt's Reaver. Haven't tried it out yet. I've got one in Canized Cube as well, ready to go. What I've been using is the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, which kind of does the same thing, and there's really no comparison when it comes to the weapons we're using here for a Wave of Light build. And then Canized Cube, we've got the Incense Torch, which is, you have to have this if you're doing Wave of Light. Reduces the spirit cost by 50% and increases damage by 550. Just too huge. What's up, Kevin? What's up? Hello, Chuck and Shannon again. Thank you. 2 days in a row. I'm impressed. I'm glad it's the weekend too. Trust me. I love the weekend. Oh, awesome. So it works out for people in the US. It's nice evening time there for you. You can watch me in bed, do whatever. Let's face it, everyone's got iPads and phones. Like, have you ever gone outside in public and everyone's faces are just in their phones now? Hey, I do it too. So you can watch me anywhere, anytime. It's definitely a good time that we live in. Shouldn't have put my microphone right there. Alright, crap. Flavors. The Flavor of Time amulet is definitely something I want to experiment with when I do my Legacy of Dream Wave of Light build. Actually, I'm gonna check and see if I've already got one in my Canized Cube. I'm pretty sure I've extracted the power already, and I think I might have an ancient one, maybe. Squirt's Necklace is very good as well this season, this current patch. Let's check it out. Flavor of Time. Yeah, I've already got it there, so I can salvage that one. Sorry, I've just got to do this 1 second. Block your ears. I hope it's not too loud. Just had to move my microphone because it was just blocking off the corner of my screen. Oh! 1,315 blood shards. Let's have a gamble. Where is she? Where's Kadala? There she is. So we're still, let's aim for one item at a time. We're going for Crudest Boots. Ancient. Oh, yeah. So the very last set of boots that I've just got from gambling with Kadala, they're the crudest boots right there. That's what I need, and I need them in Ancient. So I'm resisting the urge to look at whether they're Ancient or not. Please. See, these are Ancient. Can these other ones be Ancient? No. Of course not. Yeah, I need them. There's really nothing else I can... I'm pretty sure I've already got like another pair of ice climbers that are ancient anyway. No, I don't. Alright, see you later. I don't think I'll ever need them anyway, but for the time being... Damn it! Awesome, Rose. What build are you going for, or what's your favourite build this season with the Demon Hunter? I'm not too sure if Marauders and Natalia's the hybrid build is still the most powerful. It probably is. Hey Phoenix, what's going on? I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it, definitely. I'm saving it for my next build, for the Legacy of Dream build. It's going to go hand in hand. Move! Get out of my way. Oh, where am I going anyway? Wrong way. The storm breaks. Oh, Goblin. I heard you, I see you. Treasure Goblin, alright. Definitely helpful for us right now as we're trying to collect materials. Yoink. Monk's so good you can like dash into all these random spots through walls. Pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn fast. See, just like that. The gods cannot believe what they're seeing with this overpowered wave of light build. Lots of ancients being dropped right now. So where is everyone else? What he's doing? Pretty sure this is the right way, guys. So all these legendaries that we're picking up are very handy. We can get those forgotten souls that we need, because reforging legendaries can be quite pricey, and if you're as unlucky as I am, the RNG gods really aren't doing me any favors this season, then you're going to be wasting a lot of, wasting whatever, a lot of materials to try and reforge legendaries into ancient items. What the hell? I can't even see what's going on. There's so much eye candy on the screen there. So many abilities, spells being cast. Oh! Damn. Gotta go back this way, people. Follow the creepy one. I wish I didn't have to sleep, Phoenix. Seriously. That would really solve a lot of my issues. My problem isn't... sometimes I can stay up pretty late if I have enough caffeine and energy drinks or whatever, but then it's waking up that kills me. I'm not really someone that can wake up. Once I'm asleep and it's time to wake up is when I struggle. Feeds on the tears of ants. I'm a big boy, I need a lot more feeding than that. Alright, let's have a look. How are we going with Forgotten Souls? Only 100. Like, it's 50 each time you want to reforge a legendary. So we can only do it twice. And I've probably already tried the crudest boots 50 to 100 times. And gotten nowhere. And I'm sure some people only had like one pair of those boots drop and that they were ancient. Or primal ancient. Because I remember in previous seasons I was like, getting them a lot and they're always ancient. And when you need them, it doesn't happen. Alright. This is the kind of map we want, people. Has someone got Nemesis Braces? I'll let them click on that. Can someone click on it, please, with Nemesis Braces? No. Alright, fair enough. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Just make sure there's nothing good over here. Apologies to... I'm pretty sure I mentioned yesterday that I was going to try and be online a bit earlier. I'm sorry, I slept in. I did say sort of early afternoon-ish. I do ideally want to be on here late morning Australian time. Which is kind of earlier evening in America. And like early afternoon here is more later evening America from what I've learned. From my American friends. We're going to be doing some solo runs soon. We can start leveling up gems for augmenting. And then once I get those ancient items that I need and I'm ready to go with my Legacy of Dreams build, then we're going to have pretty much augmenting ready to go. Our gems are leveled up ready to go. We're going to be ready to go. We've got plenty of Death's Breath. It's just the Forgotten Souls we're running short on. What I can probably do is start upgrading rares and try and hope for the crudest boots to not only roll as a legendary, upgraded rare to legendary, but also an ancient pair. It can happen. I'll probably get them when I'm not thinking about them. Should have plenty of keystones. Let's check out and see. Do I have an ancient one of these already? I don't think like I'll be needing it anytime soon. But in case I do, we'll keep that one instead of the regular one. Alright, so people have left. Let's Got plenty of keystones. We'll do some solo runs in a moment. What was I doing? Salvaging. Alright, let's leave. See yas. What's up, Seamus? Yeah, man, I wish I could do this every day. I'll definitely do my best to be as active live as possible. Let's go private game. Private show. So what level should we do? Where are we? 80. Let's go 90. Let's empower it. We've got 3 billion something gold. 3,310,960,134. Oh shit, we got a lot of blood shards here. Let's I've totally forgot that we were gambling before. I forgot to come back. Let's go, let's gamble a bit. We're going for the crudest boots. Wish me luck. Crudest boots, ancient. Nothing. And for those of you that were here yesterday, we were doing the same thing yesterday. And no luck.
That is too expensive.
And no luck again today. Alright, let's go. Let's go do GR90 empowered. This can be dangerous. You definitely have to concentrate as a monk. And what happens is, in an empowered Greater Rift, once we complete it, we get an extra gem roll. Extra legendary gem roll. And if we don't die, we get another one. So potentially 5 rolls. And we definitely want 5. Which is why we need to be extra careful to try not to die. Oh. But hey, shit happens. If we die, we die. At least we get 4 rolls. Come on, where is everybody? It's so empty. Really? Okay, let's just stroll on through. Wasting our pylon here. Our conduit pylon. Oh, get out of those explosions. That probably would have instantly killed us. Oh, I hate those grotesques. Yeah, grotesque. There you are. I see you. Don't you worry. I think they... Oh, they must have buffed up their... increased their damage. Because they never used to do so much damage when they exploded. Same goes for those fire furnace, flame furnace things. They never used to do like any damage to us at all, and then one day I logged on and I got caught in one and I instantly died. But that's a good thing. They should definitely cause more of a threat, those furnace things. Otherwise, you just, in the past we used to ignore them. Now we have to actually think about not getting caught in them. Same goes for the grotesque explosions. You don't want to get caught in those. Or the elite explosions. This is a horrible map. Wow, that circle actually lasted for a little while. Usually they don't last very long at all. See, like that one. It was like literally 2 seconds. Beggars can't be choosers, hey? Oh! So definitely have to really focus on avoiding all these elemental attacks. I wonder if this is the right way. Oh shit! Look at them all. Look how many grotesques we have. This is just an absolute death wish. Definitely have to keep your distance from those things. They're ridiculous. Oh no. It's definitely this way. Let's just circling back to the entrance. Alright. Oh yeah, that circle's lasting a bit longer. It's a miracle. Sometimes with my other abilities, I just like activate all three whenever they're active. So you've got Serenity, Epiphany, and Mystic Ally. Ideally, you want to make sure Epiphany is always up and use your Mystic Ally when you're running out of Spirit or running low. But sometimes just activate all three. Like I'll go into a pack like this and just press all three and start spamming. You can do that if you're not sort of really pushing your personal best. Greater Rifts. This is more farming for me and then concentrating on not dying. So we can utilize the maximum legendary gem rolls. Level ups, whatever you want to call them. Upgrades. Ah, we missed the circle. So we've got the Oculus ring equipped on our follower. So we get an additional golden circle. That circle lasted about a second, that green one that popped up. So the Oculus one always lasts. See, look, and then again, I just literally got to it as it spawned. Oh, that's not the type of circle we want to be in. Sometimes we get two circles on top of each other. 3 circles are super rare, kind of like seeing 3 rainbows. Triple rainbow just doesn't happen, but it can happen. It's possible, but it won't happen, but it can happen. So I don't know if it'll happen. I'm not sure if I've seen it happen. Sorry to anyone saying anything in comments. I'm just concentrating right now. I'll get back to you all, promise. Thank you. Anyone that's tuned in recently, thank you. And welcome. We're going to try and make this a lot more frequent. I'll try and come up with a schedule. I'll probably do at least every Saturday. Early morning to late... early morning, I wish. Late morning to early afternoon, Australian time. So in America, that'll be evening for y'all. So it's probably pretty suitable for y'all in America. The only thing I don't like about GR90 is it takes a bit longer. We're not like speeding through. Like 85, 80 to 85, it's definitely pretty easy farming. But even in 80, 85 you can die if you do something really silly. Alright, let's have a look. It's an okay level, yeah. For me, it's like a farming level where it's kind of, if I concentrate enough mini, I don't necessarily die. But you can die, like by accident. So it's not exactly challenging, as you can see. I'm flying through it, but you do still have to concentrate as a monk. You tell me about it, Cyrus. Those grotesques were everywhere at one stage. No, circles can actually double up on each other, Cyrus. I'm not too sure if you can get 3, but 2 can definitely double up on each other. I can't remember if I've seen 3 or not. It's not really something that I'm paying too much attention to, but you can have circles doubling up. Like, let's have a look. Let's try and see if we can make it happen. It happens quite often. Whether or not they stack, I don't see why they shouldn't. That's another question. They should stack. I don't know if anyone's actually run the appropriate tests to see if they stack. But they do have different... I thought I actually nearly died there for a second, but the Rift Guardian popped right next to me with his animations. So as you can see, with enough cooldown reduction, we can spam the hell out of Wave of Light. I'm just holding my finger down. And if you use your cooldowns, make sure Epiphany's up. Use your Mystic Aloe whenever you're running low. Between the two of them, you can definitely keep up. Like infinity Wave of Lights. Infinite Wave of Lights, I was trying to say. So as you can see, Legacy of Dreams ready to go, 84. I'm not going to try and level these up at the moment. I'm going for a guaranteed 5 level ups here for Bane of the Powerful, which is going to be my first augment. Bluish green colour, yeah, I know. So what do y'all reckon? Should we keep doing like Greater Rift 90 and above? Or should we go something lower that's a lot quicker? What do we got now? 408 blood shards. I might drop the level and just so we can get into like quicker, more efficient farming mode, so we can try and get these ancient items that we need so desperately. I still really want to do the Inez Wave of Light build video. I might be able to do that today, but it was either work on videos or live stream, so I've chosen to live stream at the moment. We'll see how things go and see how much time we have left. So this is all going into our Legacy of Dreams fund, salvaging these items. So the more Forgotten Souls, the better. And once we get those ancient items, then you watch, those Forgotten Souls, I won't need them, and I'll have thousands of them. Interesting question, Cyrus. I don't think they do have a poison build. So as you can see with the with Wave of Light, for instance, it's physical, fire, holy, frost, lightning. I don't think we have anything poison damage wise. It's all frost, fire, physical, lightning. Yeah, nothing poisonous. I suppose that's sort of left for witch doctors mostly. Monk's more of a holy class, I guess you can say. Hello, Warren. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm going to try and stream as often as possible and make this a lot more frequent. I've got a new computer that I bought pretty recently. My internet is an NBN awesome connection, so I'm getting, as opposed to my ADSL 2 connection, which was the best. Like, for those of you that don't know, if you're not from Australia, our internet here sucks. We're like 40 or 50 or even maybe after 50 on the list of best internet speeds in the world. And for the longest time where I live, I was limited to an ADSL 2 connection, which is maximum 12 Mbps download and 0.7 upload speeds, which is ridiculous. And with 0.7, it's all about upload streaming. So I couldn't even stream at 240p, which is like unwatchable anyway. But my speeds with NBN have gone up to it's a 100 meg download and 50 upload speed, and I constantly get 95 download and 35 upload. So now we're flying. We've got the internet power. It's awesome. So I want to definitely stream as much as possible. It's just hard when you work full time. You try and take care of your physical well-being. I do like going to the gym, socializing with family, friends, my girlfriend, who definitely feels neglected as it is with all the stuff that all my little projects I have going on. That's actually her texting me, very upset today. Cheer up, darling. Everything's going to be okay. Alright, so where are we at? Let's go. For those of you that have just tuned in, we're farming ancient items to try and get this Legacy of Dream build going. We're going to drop it down to 85 Greater Rift, Empowered Rifts, so we can farm more efficiently. See, there's your two circles. There's your two circles on top of each other. So by no means 85 does this mean that we're not, like, it's impossible to die. You can still die, especially with the elemental damage. So we definitely still have to focus. That's the resource cost reduction circle. This is our Oculus Ring circle. Oh, that's the cooldown reduction circle. Oculus Ring circle. Damage circle. Almost on top of each other there. Resource cost reduction circle, which surprisingly, that was actually, it must be random lengths of time that they spawn, because sometimes they appear for literally less than 2 seconds, and sometimes they're, see, like that one wasn't very long. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. Oop, get out of that poison damage. So one of the most lethal forms of damage for the monk is the elemental damage. Really smashes us. Melee damage not so much, because we end up killing everything, and we've got like our dash, and Wave of Light is more of a caster build, so we're keeping our distance. We're more ranged. Except me, like I just dive into packs like this sometimes, and we do have Bane of the Trapped, which increases our damage to enemies that are nearby. $10 PM in Texas. What's up, my Texas friends? I'm very, very glad that you've decided to spend an evening with me. And hopefully we can do this a lot more often. Ah, man. Just as well, we picked up that orb. Oh, there we go. 2 circles. Channeling pylon. Beautiful. Now we're going to start moving. So as much as I'd like to use the Flavor of Time amulet with this build, I just feel it's probably, well, the Ring of Royal Grandeur is a must. The Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac is a must, and Unity is kind of a must as well. Or, what I'm using at the moment is Compass Rose and Traveler's Pledge. So, this reduces damage taken pretty much the same as Unity. So, it's just damage reduction is so critical. I can't really fit in the Flavor of Time. We'll just be taking too much damage, I think. But with the Legacy of Dreams build, we're definitely going to whack it in and give it a go. Shield, alright, now we can't die. Now we don't have to concentrate as long as his shield is active. Oop. Get that orb. I have a feeling it'll have to be this way. No! It's the wrong way. Damn it. Wasting that precious shield. Time's ticking. Lots of density. Goodbye, my Rift Guardian. There you go. 2 more circles that just crossed over each other there before all the loot dropped. Nah, I never use Blackthorns. It's pretty... It's just... There's too many other things that work a lot better with builds, and they're a lot more beneficial than Blackthorns. They're pretty crappy. Maybe one day they'll buff them, but people generally always go for the most powerful items in slot. So Blackthorns is far from it. Yeah, I always have a tendency to miss orbs, Kevin. I like missing them. Yeah, thanks, Matt. Matt, I thought they said Matt Messerschmitt, as in the item. But, what an awesome name. Yeah, man, I want to definitely do this a lot more often. Hardcore, yeah, I don't know. Hardcore, I think, will make me, like, rage a lot, Warren. Seriously. Especially with my old internet connection that used to drop out and freeze. If you lose your character like that, there's just no... There's no forgiveness. Like, it's gone. If you lag out or something happens, like, your character will die and that's it. It's gone. You can't say, oh, that's not fair. I lagged. Even though I have a much more stable connection now with NBN, it's still... Anything can happen. It can still cut out. You get a lag spike or something. Like, anything's possible. So these shoulders are going to be useful for our Legacy of Dreams. I've got these in Ancient already ready to go, and I wouldn't mind incorporating Cyclone Strike into this build. Maybe I could drop Mantra of Salvation, but it's difficult because this gives us a lot of much needed resistance. And other than that, I really can't drop anything else for this build. But I might... Oh! Look at that! Primal Ancient. I didn't even notice that I picked up a Primal Ancient. Did anyone notice? Because you know how on your minimap it's... the icon changes. So what can I do with this? Resource generation and damage is increased by 25% while moving and decreased by 20% while standing still. So this isn't going to be usable with a Wave of Light build because we're standing still casting Wave of Light most of the time. it's going to be handy for something that's damaging as you're moving. Like a Crusader or something like that. A Condemned Crusader would definitely be good. Yeah, either way, there's another Primal Ancient there. I didn't even notice that I got that. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And for those of you that didn't see yesterday, these are my Primal Ancients here that I got so far. The Thefts, Spark of Life, Messerschmitt's Reaver, which a couple of you have asked about. So I've got a Primal Ancient there. I've also obviously extracted the Legendary Power. Reduces the remaining cooldown of one of your skills by 1 second when you slay an enemy. It's pretty damn good, but because we've got the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, and as you guys have seen, guys and girls, as you have seen, I'm able to pretty much spam my Wave of Light constantly. So there's really no benefit from that, other than maybe keeping Serenity up a lot more often, but I'll probably just invest more cooldown reduction. Yeah, I know. I think they've been doing that, Cyrus. They've been changing things around pretty well lately with the patches. So we got a lot of buffs like the Squirt's Necklace, the Flavor of Time. Now we've got the Legacy of Dreams. So things are definitely mixing up. But you're right. I haven't seen Blackthorns used, I don't think, ever, to be honest. Primal Potion, do you mean, Rose? Yeah, I think it would work. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing hardcore Warren, keeping an eye on latency, and yeah, it's just I don't have the patience. I'd rage. At least here, if we die, like you pay some repair costs and you keep on going. You keep everything. Hardcore, you die, you're gone. If someone could guarantee me that dropouts and latency issues and stuff wouldn't make you lose your character, then maybe I'd consider it. Imagine getting to like 1,000+ Paragon level and you just lag out of nowhere and you lose all that leveling for nothing. It hurts me just to think about it, Warren. Let's do another run and then we're going to do some gambling. And how much? Yeah, look, maybe we can even try Reforge. We need more Forgotten Souls. Yeah, Death's Breath's not an issue for me. Right now it's Forgotten Souls. It depends. Oh, you know what? Let's try something. Let's try something a bit different. So, we've been reforging Legendary, which is very costly. Not only do you have to have all the bounty materials, but it's mostly the Forgotten Souls. 50 a pop. It should be 10. Should be 10 or 25 at the most. 50 is a bit much. Struggling to keep up. But upgrading rare items. We've got a shitload of materials to do that. Thousands. Even Death's Breath. 2,300. So what I might do... Let's do some gambling. And any yellows we get, because there they are, let's try and upgrade them and see if we can get the crudest boots that way. We're pulling out all stops here, people. We're desperate. So upgrade rare item. And this gives us the chance of not only... Well, it guarantees a legendary, but it gives us a chance of not only... rolling the crudest boots, but also rolling an ancient crudest boots. There's your Blackthorns, which we won't be using. That's a... I'm glad you mentioned that, Kevin. I didn't even actually think about Necromancer using the Messerschmitts. How does that work with the Land of the Dead? Can they pretty much have Land of the Dead up most of the time? No worries, Sarah. Enjoy your day. Thank you for popping in. It is a nice day. I won't be here all day myself. But I appreciate you came by. Stop by anytime. I'll definitely keep you posted as to when you can expect me to stream again. Like I said, it should be frequent, but go out, enjoy your day, and you can always come back and check out the rest of the stream later if you want. All right, let's keep on going. So Rivera Dances, we've got 3 of them. Come on, baby! See, that's what we need. An ancient boot. But we need the goddamn crudest boots. 8 demon boots. Let's see if I've already got those in ancient. What I do is I keep like all my sets in my stash. And if I get something that I think is better, so 611, that's definitely better. We'll whack that in. And they'll replace the other ones. So let's do a little bit more of that. What do you reckon? Yeah, the cooldown. Yeah, I'm actually interested to play a Necro now, Kevin. Because with Land of the Dead, if you can have that up almost 100% of the time, then it's going to be super overpowered. Because that's the big issue with the Necromancer, running around for like a minute or 2, trying to avoid damage just for that cooldown.
That is too expensive.
Ancient Firewalkers, you know. Definitely something we don't need right now. Let's check this out. So we're going to keep upgrading. Let's hope for the crudest boots. It's always, look at that. Seriously, it's just the game is messing with me now. So all these ancient boots, but I can't have the crudest ancient. Come on! Blackthorns again. I don't understand how I can be this unlucky. Very well. Another ancient. Are these ancient? No. These are actually shitty ancients. 587. 1% less movement speed. I suppose I could change the life regen into vitality and we're going places. I might hold on to them for the time being, but I'm pretty sure we'll get something better at some stage. Blackthorns. If they were ancient, I was going to lose my shit. Yeah, Kadala isn't very helpful, is she, Warren? What's going on, Isaroth? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing really good. I did a test stream yesterday, back today, something I want to do more frequently. How's this looking? How's this stream looking? I did a lot of testing, and this is kind of, I think, as good as I can get it looking. In terms of especially trying to balance it out so it's stable for you guys, so you don't need like some sort of super awesome internet connection to watch me. So what we're doing right now, for those of you that are probably wondering what the hell I'm doing, we're upgrading rares to ancient, trying to get an ancient pair of these crudest boots, which are right down here. And right now, I've got everything you could think of multiple times, except for a pair of crudest boots. But we're pulling out all stops and just trying to get these boots by any means necessary. Iron Toe again. After this, after I finish off this last pair, come on baby, we'll go do some more Greater Rift farming. Come on. Ancient Julianas. I think I've already got an ancient pair of Julianas. 616, 620. I think they're a bit better. Let's whack those in. Inners. Whoops. Don't want Blackthorns. I'll save them. I don't really... I'm not very happy with that ancient pair. We can definitely do a lot better, but we'll save them there for now in case we need them in the future. See you later. I suppose, if anything, at least we're getting more Forgotten Souls this way as well. I didn't even think of that. So we're adding to the materials that we can use later on to reforge the actual Crudus boots, and then we get more chances for ancient. So it's all happening here. Yeah, I hear you, Daniel. It's just luck of the draw, because I remember my Tokrin Gaze I got probably on my second Kadala roll or something like that. I got them very easily, is what I'm trying to say. I can't remember exactly how, but I was literally aiming to get them, thinking about I need a Tokrin Gaze, and I got it. Which I've got equipped, actually. I think I had one that was non-legendary. Non-ancient. And then I might have just reforged it once and I got the ancient. Or something like that happened. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is I got it very, very easily. Oh, thank you, Bori. Bori 13. Boris 13th. Boris 13th champion. Benny 13. Boris 13. We're like brothers. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? I think... Did anyone see that? My screen just went black for a second. I thought the stream cut out. Are we still live? No news on Diablo 4. But Blizzard's funny like that. It's just, they take so long to announce sequels. Like, how long did it take for Diablo 3 to come out after Diablo 2? It was ridiculous. Rock on, Kevin. Alright, let's go. We're going to continue some Greater Rift farming, trying to get these ancient items I need for my Legacy of Dream builds. I'll probably take a quick break soon, but I'll keep the stream live. I might need another coffee. Alright, one sec here, people. I've got some messages. Live streaming right now. Sorry about that, people. But I'm a nice guy, trying to help out everyone. In terms of time, it's not going to... Oh, jeez, it's not going to be an issue. We'll catch up. I'm hoping everything's okay with the stream. I don't know why it randomly went black there. I don't know if everyone else saw that or not. Yes, I am streaming, and hopefully streaming a lot more frequently. With my busy schedule and working life, I'm hoping even like a few times a week. I'll try and like schedule a few times a week. Definitely Saturday during the day works best for me because that's when I'm free. My girlfriend's busy during the day, so I can spend time with you all. And then every now and then, like if I get home from work and I'm not feeling particularly sleepy, I might just randomly come online. But I definitely want to stick to a schedule as well. And then just throw in some cheeky, quick live streams randomly if I feel okay. Usually when I get home from work, I'm super tired and I couldn't do like a lengthy live stream. It just really depends how the week goes, I guess. Also, like I mentioned yesterday, make sure you all follow me on Twitch because I am doing some testing on Twitch as well. And I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to dedicate my streaming time to, either YouTube or Twitch. I mean, YouTube is kind of the obvious choice right now because I do my YouTube videos and have quite the following here, and all you guys and gals are notified when I go online, so it's very convenient for everybody. But having said that, there's some things that are better on Twitch as well. Twitch, for instance, connects straight to a server in Sydney, so where I'm streaming from in Australia, it works really well, connecting to like a more of a local server. Whereas YouTube, I find the quality's not as good when I stream because I think I'm connecting to some American. I don't even know where I'm connecting to be honest. It doesn't give you any options. Twitch gives you the options of connecting to different servers in different parts of the world. This furnace here is what I was talking about earlier. They've been buffed and now they can kill you. Back in the days, they used to do nothing. Oh! I just risked my life there. If this was hardcore, imagine losing your character to a furnace. I haven't gone to a BlizzCon ever, no. I would love to, but I literally haven't even left the country, to be honest. It's something that I would love doing. I've thought about that a lot. I've watched a lot of the live streams from the events, and I'd love to go. We're all going to get old, Warren, don't you worry. Who knows if you're the oldest here? A lot of people don't have their photos up. Anytime, Boris13, anytime. I love doing videos. Also, definitely love live streaming, even though this is my second one ever. How long have we been online for? A bit over an hour. But it's I don't know, I love live streaming. Oi! No problem, Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you come back again. It'll probably be pretty suited for your time as well. Today I'm a little bit later than usual, so usually I will be aiming to be streaming a bit earlier. So you probably won't be going to bed that early. But definitely thank you for tuning in both today and yesterday. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good night's sleep, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Oh. Oh! Get out of there. No! It happened again. My screen went black. What the hell? See, Warren, this is why I don't want to play hardcore. My screen just went black there. I don't know if everyone saw that, but what I'm actually viewing now is my stream that's slightly delayed. I don't think it happened. I don't think you guys saw it, but my screen went black. I don't know why. I really don't know what happened there. Okay. So my screen just flickered again there. I don't know why I did that. I don't think you guys are seeing this. So we might have some technical difficulties. I might change some settings around really quickly. That's unfortunate. I don't know what happened. I didn't get any of that yesterday. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. So we're upgrading Bane of the Powerful here, and that's going to be an augmented gem, a gem we're going to augment. Well, potentially if I stick to the Legacy of Dream build for the rest of the season, I've got another gem that I can augment. I'll have two potentially. And on my in my off-season game mode, I've got that many gems that I could augment. They're all like well over level 80, 90, I think over 100 some of them. But I have a lot that are over 80, in between 80 and 90. And I could easily level them up more and augment the hell out of them. However, as soon as the season ends, another one begins. We're all kind of addicted to seasons. It's fun, you know, when everything starts on an even playing field. It's like the game's just come out again when a season starts. Everyone's like even. Thank you very much. Those are the Galactic Wings, William. That was the reward for completing last season, the Season of Nightmares, Season 17. So I hope you got yours. Yeah, I was looking at I was actually looking at my live feed, Matt, and I saw that it didn't go black. It flickered like a few times for some reason. I don't know if it's a power issue. It could be like a power cord on one of my monitors that's just a bit loose or something. I'm not sure. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. I'm going to, Andrew. I've taken a bit of a break from WoW. I played like 2 days in a row, all damn day. I was playing World of Warcraft, and it's just, I got a bit burnt out, especially how slow leveling is in classic WoW. I kind of forgot how brutal the leveling grinding was back in the days. I've done it all before, like 13 years ago. 13, and yeah, kind of got over it, but I definitely will be doing more. I'm going to record a Ragefire Chasm Classic Dungeon shortly video, and just showcasing the nostalgic dungeon that was Ragefire Chasm, and then I'll probably do some more leveling up videos, but definitely more Classic WoW videos coming. I'll probably even play Classic WoW live. Check out my Twitch stream. I did a very quick test on Twitch playing WoW. I don't know if that video will still be up as a highlight. It might be. But I will be also testing out Twitch streams as well as YouTube. Like I mentioned, I'm not sure where I'm going to stick to with live streaming, but I will have some sort of schedule coming up. You can definitely tune in Saturdays. Saturdays, as soon as I wake up, I'll have a coffee and I'll probably dedicate a lot of my Saturday to live streaming. It's my one day that I don't have much on until the evening. My girlfriend's at work. I don't have to work myself. So the only problem is the weekdays have just taken their toll on me, and I usually sleep in and I can't get up early enough. Let's keep on farming Greater Rifts. Seriously, I've had enough of these grotesques today. Get out of there! Look at them, they're everywhere. You don't want to get caught in those explosions, and what's worse is the poison, the acids, the poison on the floor. And because this is so narrow here, it's such a claustrophobic map, like we haven't really got anywhere to go. Look at that. Super dangerous. So not only are we sort of blocked in here, we also have these goddamn exploding grotesques trying to kill us, and we don't want to die because we want maximum 5 rolls on our legendary gem upgrades. Whoo! Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have gone down here. Dashed here. Oh my god, get... Oh, jeez. Lucky I'm a monk and I can literally dash through walls and up, downstairs and all that sort of stuff. Get away from me. This is not a good challenge rift. These monsters are determined to kill me. Why would you kill your uncle? Why would you kill your uncle, Panic 13? I have a feeling that we'll have to be going up this way anyway. Whew, okay. Any elites in here? No? Oi! Ah! Dash out of one problem, straight into another one. This is a horrible challenge rift. If this was like, if I was going for some sort of personal best challenge rift, this would be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I cannot believe this is one of the worst ones I've seen. Ah! Ah! I could see that happening. This is one of the worst challenge rifts ever. Oh hell yeah, Andrew! It's so tough. It's so tough. The other thing is, I like how it's a lot more basic than WoW is these days. Even though they've made a lot of good changes in WoW, and there's a lot of things that I like, it's just too overwhelming. There's just way too much to do. It takes too much time, and I find that I neglect other things in life. It takes my time away from playing other games, other releases. Whereas WoW Classic, you know, you're not tracking achievements that you're doing, so there's no pressure to really get everything done, every quest done, every zone explored. Your goal is just to level up to 60 and then start doing raids and stuff. So now I'm a bit upset that I died there, so it doesn't really matter if I die again. We've already lost a roll of our legendary gem. But that was just horrible. That floor was horrible. It was inevitable. Death was inevitable. This one's like much better, but that was terrible. Oh well. Death is not the end. I suppose if there's any weakness with the monk, it is elemental damage. It does a lot of damage to us, which is why concentrating is so important. What's that? Conduit. Yoink, yoink. Yeah, okay. Sorry people, I've got some technical difficulties here. Something's up with my screen. Alright, we're back. After this Greater Rift, I'm going to take a quick break and see, make sure everything's plugged in, because my screens are flickering. I don't know if there's something wrong with the stream, if there's too much power off the graphics card. Not sure what's happening, but it flickered then. I'm not sure if we're live right now, but what I can see is a lot of buffering going on, so something's happened. I don't know if it's my internet connection. According to this, we are still live streaming. Bitrate looks stable. I'm going to just refresh this. I'm not sure if we're live, but I can't see my feed. Alright, there we go. That's a bit better. Goddamn technical difficulties. Are we still live? Can everyone see me? Can everyone hear me? Someone say something if we're still going. Because, yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it's like my house is power surging or what the hell the problem is. There it goes again. So I don't know what's going on. What I'm going to do is, if I can get these monitors working. They're still flickering. Alright, so I'm going to quickly finish this because we're back now. Oh, it's cutting out again. Yeah, cool. There's something wrong with my monitors, guys. I gotta... Yeah, refresh the page. It's all working now, but I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll leave the stream live. and hopefully I can sort this out. So I'll be right back. I'm going to check, make sure everything's plugged in, try and determine what's going on here. I'll take a quick break. I'm going to, yeah, froze up. Something's happening. I don't know if it's the internet, Chuck, but something's definitely frozen, and now my stream health is like medium instead of the green light. So maybe my internet reset or something. I don't know. I'll check it all out. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back, but I'm going to keep it live, people. We're just going on break here, so bear with me. Don't go anywhere. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves, and your dear old uncle will be back.
I am returning to town. To go back. Your trial. The gods favor